Hey, Liam, what's going on? Hey, John and Michael, thank you guys for jumping on here. Mr. Speed, happy Sunday to you. How's everybody doing out there? North Carolina, good to see you, man. Jimmy, thank you for getting on. Happy to see you guys. Hey, Benny, what's going on, man? Indiana in the house, good to see you guys. Ty, what's up, man? Glad to see you guys on here. Hey, Martin, how are you, man? Greg, what's going on? Glad to see you guys on here. Hey, Rhonda, North Carolina, what's happening? Tammy's on. Hey, Philippe and Gina, good to see you down in Florida. You guys got some bad weather down there, I hear you. Marilyn in the house. Thank you guys for showing me where you're watching or listening from. This is awesome. It's always good to see your location. Man, we've had a beautiful weekend here in Tennessee, and then just here the last few minutes or so, it got kind of dark outside. I was thinking about being on the porch, but it got kind of windy, and looks like we got a storm brewing outside. Anyway, listen, I hope you guys have had a great week, and I hope you've had a good weekend. And hey, thanks to everybody that jumped on social media and wished Anita a happy birthday. Man, I made a post on Friday, and she got a lot of happy birthdays, and she wanted me to tell you guys thank you so much for all the birthday wishes. And I hope you guys had a great weekend. And wanted to do a quick reminder, I'm going to be headed out to Denver. If you're in that close to that location, hit me up, give me a direct message or something. I'll get you the details. I'll be out there the 1st of July. So I'm looking forward to doing that show. That's going to be an acoustic thing. And a lot of these acoustic things are popping up now. So you guys shoot me a direct message if you're interested. I'd love to come and play for you. I know that later in the summer, I'm starting to get a few offers to do those storyteller kind of things, and I love doing it. I get to interact with you guys, and I get to talk to you guys. There was a lot of people behind the scenes that helped us with co-writing, the people producing the records, all that kind of stuff. That there was a big village of people that were helping us, and so I get to talk to y'all, some of the writers and co-writes that I did with some of my friends, things like that. Oh yeah, man, the rain just came in. I can hear it hitting the windows. Liam, miss you too. Love you, buddy. You guys be careful. I'm glad you're watching. Brian, thanks, man. Anyway, I never know what I'm going to do when I jump on here with you. But I was thinking about the Wild America record this afternoon. And hey, Jody, what's going on? And I just thought I would jump into this one. It's been a minute since I did this one on here, so we'll see how it goes. Out in the cold, she'll leave you out of control. Things are gonna change as time goes by. Yeah, as time goes leaves you out in the cold, she leaves you out of control. Things are gonna change as time goes by. You know you got to hold on, some dreams will never die. Things are gonna change as time goes by. Yeah, they're going by, say. The endless nights all alone, they're gone with the wind. I said goodbye and I let them go. They'll never be here again. People tell me what I need and they don't see. Never gonna come around. No, I don't need them. Let everybody see. Never gonna bring me down. But I know I've seen it before when lady luck takes you for a ride. Leaves you out in the cold, she leaves you out of control. Things are gonna change as time goes by. You know you got to hold on, some dreams will never die. Things are gonna change as time goes by. Yeah, they're going by, say. Things are gonna change as the time goes by. Things are gonna change as the time goes by. Things are gonna change as the time goes by. Yeah. Things are gonna change as the time goes by. All right, man. Thank you guys for jumping on here. I hope y'all are doing great. Yeah, Mr. Speed's on here. I saw you say that the weather changed really quick. It did. It got kind of dark and rainy all of a sudden. It was beautiful here about 30 minutes ago. That's pretty crazy. Oh, man. I hope you guys are doing great. Let's see. Dustin said he's got something going on. Forgotten about me and you. Oh, wow. Gosh, Dustin, that's a... Let's see here. That's a crazy deep one. You guys, I haven't thought about that one for a minute. I had a really great friend, Mr. Thomas Howard. I'm not sure if Thomas is on Facebook Live. I don't know if he jumps on here or not. But he's a really dear friend of mine. He wrote a lot of the songs on the first record, the Surprise Attack record with us. He worked on Phantom Rider, Being There, Hard Times on that first record. There was quite a few of them. I'm probably forgetting a couple of them, but we wrote and sang and played together for a long time. He lived close by to me. He lived nearby, and so he was a great musician, really killer bass player, really great at writing songs, and you know, he was kind of into more progressive stuff like Yes and Rush and all that, and I was kind of doing the bluesy thing, Zeppelin and Janis Joplin and all that kind of stuff. So we were, you know, kind of giving each other rubs all the time about music and stuff. But man, let me see, Dustin, I haven't thought about that one. I never know what I'm doing on here, so let's see if we can do that one. man. That one's been a second. Thank you, Dustin, for even thinking of that one. I hadn't thought about that one. That was on the Revolution Day record. If you guys haven't had a chance to check that out, it was, we had like some unreleased version of it, some of the demos and stuff for that record. If you want to find out more about it, shoot me a direct message, and I'll be happy to direct you to the place where you can get a hold of a copy of it. We worked with a friend of ours up in Nashville that did a few of those outtake records that were off of Surprise Attack, Wild America, and then some of the demos that we had for Revolution Day, which was really fun. Somebody wrote me earlier today, and they were asking about, there was a before and after kind of little disc that went out at one point that had some of our EP on it. So that was the Wasted Love and Love's a Bitch and Time on the Edge. God, those are like the very beginning of Tora Tora. To Rock, to Roll, I think was a title that was on there. And Phantom Rider, I think I may have said that or may not have had. But it was the original version. It had piano and stuff. And it was more kind of a stripped down version of it before it went out on Surprise Attack. So that's a really fun one, because the after tracks that were on there were a bunch of demos that we did at our rehearsal space, and we had just found them. We came up on them like digging through some of our deep dive of some of our recordings and stuff, and we said, oh man, this would be fun to kind of do bookends, you know, here's some how we're writing and stuff at the very beginning, and then here's what it sounded like. You know, by Revolution Day we were kind of sounding a little different because we had a little bit more experience, and we're finding a little bit more confidence in our playing and all that kind of stuff. And we were recording ourselves and stuff at that point. So we had wanted to experiment, you know. That's what it's all about, is trying stuff and experimenting and writing and being creative. We still love all that kind of stuff. So a lot of fun. And anyway, you know, shameless plug. You can check out the, excuse me, my guitars are falling over here. The recordings that we have out, check out this one if you haven't checked it out, Bastards of Bill. You can find this on all your digital platforms, but if you want some physical copies or something, just write me and I can get you in touch with the links that can get these things for you. And also the unplugged recordings that we did. We never do this. Yeah, Liam, I can do that for sure. That's a great question. Liam's reminding me about my YouTube channel. You guys, you can always go over there at Anthony Corder Official, at Anthony Corder Official. I'm over there. I'm doing shorts every day. The other day, I did some of the new songs that we're working on. I gave a sneak peek for one of those. And also, I do some like little shorts that are like a minute long or something. And I did like Lay Your Money Down, things like that off the Wild America record that are just fun. You know, I get to thinking about some of those songs and things we're working on, and we just had such a great time doing all that stuff. It was a lot of fun. But yeah, Liam, I'll definitely thank you for telling me that. It's at Anthony Corder Official. You can go over there. All of these sunset sessions are on there. I've got some shorts on there for you to kind of dig around on, and videos. Anyway, the Unplugged album, this is on all your digital platforms as well. And if you want to find a hard copy of this, just get in touch with me, and I'll be happy to help you get a hold of the right spot for that. So anyway, listen, I hope you guys are being safe. Number one, this weather kind of went crazy. If you're around in Tennessee, you guys look out there. It's getting bad. And I think Gina was saying down there in Florida was getting a little nutty. And I have some friends traveling back from Atlanta. They said that they thought some weather was going to be down that way too. All right, speaking of this unplugged record, and also this one, the Bastards of Bill, we had a great time working on this. We were down at Sam Phillips' studio. Haven't done this one for a minute. Let me see if I can do this. I'll send you out on this one. I hope you guys have a great week ahead. Remember how powerful each one of you guys are that are watching and listening each week. I want to say this to you guys. You touch so many people, one person. You don't realize how many people that you reach out to and touch. So you're powerful. And so keep encouraging each other. There's all kind of crazy things going on in people's lives. And I was just reading, they were saying some really severe weather's coming. Excuse me. But you guys are very powerful. You don't realize it. And people are going through hard times, man, with their jobs, with their finances, with their health, with their families. You know, so reach out, check on your friends, man. A lot of times somebody's looking at you and smiling at you, and they're going through something really, really crazy on their own, and they're fighting it themselves. And just to have somebody to encourage you and reach out and talk to you and put out some positive vibes. You know what I'm talking about. You guys do that all the time, and I watch you guys online. Thank y'all so much for sharing our music and sharing these sunset sessions. Let's see if we can get through this one. Sweet magnolia blooms in the shade of a pink mimosa tree, in the shadow of the moon, dusting off the Bible, marking a page, the favorite verse to pray. Please forgive me for the things I've done. Burn my grave in a loaded gun. Lights up a river, lights up a river, up on the horizon, shining like diamonds. Lights up a river, lights up a river. Seven little waiting, be my salvation. She's a woman scorned. Tempted by forbidden fruit, following the footsteps, the dusting of dew, leads to antebellum blues, and the neon sign is covered in kudzu, like memories of you. Please forgive me for the things I've done. I'm a grave and never loaded gun. You keep your eyes off of me. Lights up the river, lights up the river, up on the horizon, shining like diamonds. Lights up the river, All right, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. I think we had a few people hop on today. Thank you guys so much. I hope you guys have a great week. And you guys keep your eyes on the weather. It's getting kind of nutty around here, all over the place. And keep encouraging each other, man. You're powerful. I hope we say that to each other every week. And I hope you know I mean that, man. You don't realize one person, how many lives you touch. So you're powerful, man. And you make a difference. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great one. If you have any questions about the music that I was talking to you about today, any kind of merch questions, I have t-shirts and pick packs and all kind of things like that, that if you guys get interested in that, I can help you point you in the right direction. Here's the pick pack. I don't know if you guys can see that. Anthony Quarter. And then the t-shirts look something like that. I've got them in dark and black and blue and light blue. All those kind of things. If you get interested in those, let me know. And also about shows, acoustic shows. I'm kind of doing this rogue. The band's going to have shows this year. We're going to make some announcements and stuff. But right now, I'm focusing on just being creative, going in the studio the end of this month. I'm going to get you guys some good copies of some of the things I'm doing on the Sunset Sessions. And people have been asking about that. And I want to give you something that's quality. So I'll have that done, I think, by the end of this month. I'll be in the studio, so that'll be going great. And I'll keep you updated on social media. I'm sure I'll be documenting all that stuff. And also the shows. You know, if you get interested, I love seeing where you guys are viewing from. That gives me some ideas of where to come and do my acoustic shows. So I'm sure that I can come and see you and do some storytellers. We can do some of your favorite songs. We can do some deep dives. And I can play you some of our original stuff that you may not hear in a Tora show. So if you get interested in that, awesome. And also, one last thing. I talked to this group, the Torah Tribe. I made a surprise appearance on Thursday night. I don't know if any of you guys caught that, but I hopped on here. I'd been traveling last weekend. And I mentioned that I might do something like a Zoom call where I play and sing kind of like our Sunset Sessions, but it's kind of more one-on-one, and you guys could interact with me on the video to talk to me and ask me questions and all that kind of stuff. So I think I might do that. If you guys are down for it, I might create a link and get you guys to join me. I'll come up with something, and we can figure out a price point that's fair for everybody, for you guys to jump on there. And I'll do the show, play my normal acoustic set, and then you guys can have a chance to ask me questions about the songs. Somebody just wrote me this morning and was asking that question about the before and after recordings and all that kind of stuff, so we could spend a little bit more time together one-on-one. And you know, I get a chance to know you guys and talk to you and interact with each other. So be watching for that. I'll put it out and put some kind of announcement for that. And if you feel comfortable doing it, then we'll jump on together and we'll have a great time together. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Y'all take care of yourself and each other, and I'll talk to you soon, okay? Y'all take care, man.